everyone, I'm Steven Shinder, and this is another episode of Chance of Sussex. This video brought to you by my Uncle Lee Ocardi, so thank you again, Uncle Lee, for your donation way back. I know it's been quite a while since I made one of these. It's been a busy time. Actually graduated a month ago, but I needed to make time to make the rest of these videos because I promised that I would. And it's very interesting looking back in retrospect. So, last I left off, second week of October last year, I'll go through some highlights. There was a comedy society meeting where in one of the games I ended up speaking in haikus, and it was challenging but really fun. In Sci-Fi and Horror Society, we watched a movie called Moon. And I can't really describe what it's about without spoiling it, but it's really worth the watch. I highly recommend it. And, of course, I also rewatched Back to the Future, one of my favorite films, with Oddsock. They play board games and watch movies. And some of the members of that society had never seen Back to the Future before, so it was interesting experiencing certain scenes through their eyes, like their first time. For example, for them, the whole scene where George McFly's like, milk, chocolate, and it slides across the counter played off really hilariously to them. There's a lot of laughter, and I laughed really hard seeing it this time around. Saturday the 14th of that month, I went to Oxford University with my friends Ramsey, Sabrina, and Hannah. Took a day trip there. There's this covered market which pretty much looked like Diagon Alley from Harry Potter. There were some interesting cakes there. We also ate at this cafe inside of a church. Got a goat cheese souffle and a hot chocolate. They're really good. And there's this building called Radcliffe Camera, which may have influenced something in Tolkien's work. I'm a huge fan of Harry Potter and Tolkien, so Oxford was a must when it came to places to visit. Went to the Eagle and Child pub, which is where J.R.R. Tolkien and C.S. Lewis hung out, the authors of Lord of the Rings and Chronicles of Narnia, and it was really cool being in this place where these two awesome writers that kind of influenced me, met up, and so, it was really cool, and I ordered this ale called the Hobgoblin's Gold. It tasted like lemon and grapefruit, and it wasn't really for me, but I did like the soup of the day. It had carrot, ginger, and honey. Let's see. Also we tried to go to the church, the Christ Church, to see the stairs which were filmed for the Harry Potter movies. We did not get there in time, but we did manage to see the Bodleian libraries where they filmed the infirmary scenes and the library scenes in the Harry Potter movies. So, even though we didn't quite get to see everything, it was still great that we got some awesome things in, and so it doesn't really feel like we missed out. I mean, we also saw the Natural History Museum. There's some really good dino displays. And also went to this shop, I think it was called the Fellows, and I got a bottle of butterbeer, and as a souvenir, I just had to get the one ring from the Lord of the Rings, of course. So yeah, I guess the takeaway from that experience is that if you go to a place, you're probably not going to be able to see everything, but as long as you see some things, you might not feel like you'll miss out. So yeah, I think that's a good takeaway from that. Alright, so I'll see you all next time on Chance of Sussex.